Hey guys, what up? It's me, Mitch. Long-time listener, first-time caller, lifetime baller. And when I'm not going into Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, well, shit, man, I'm listening to House of Prayer and smoking a blunt. I'm still going though.
Welcome to the House of Grim. Damn vibe with a boot to the chin. Share that link with all of your friends. Slender Man and Grim gon' do it again. Welcome to the House of Grim. Damn vibe with a boot to the chin. Share that link with all of your friends. A Slender Man and Grim gon' do it again. Hard throbs in this thing and our nuts hang. Diamond cutter on a bitch through a bed frame. Bang, pedigree, time to play the game. Raise the flames of hell.
Sipping like Kurt off a perk. Suicide dive like it's 9205. It's just man got my hand up a skirt. Man up a flow, she gon' squirt. I see that bitch boobs to a shirt.
Welcome to the House of Grim podcast. Our guest today is the Midwest scum, Zach Thomas.
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up,
Thank you
bro?
for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Dude, that last Chaos show, man. That was wild.
That was my first, and I'll definitely be back to watch you.
Danny, we took him out for the first time. Got to see
Hell
you in
yeah.
action.
And I was rooting for you, and the guy above me wasn't.
Oh, damn,
Go
Bob.
figure.
Yeah, damn, Bob. What's up with that, man?
You know,
Hey, don't. I know you were rooting against me and you were wanting Justin Creed to win.
Oh, yeah.
I know all about it.
We had your back.
Yeah, I had to pick Justin Creed, man. He's the up and comer.
That's fair. Well, that up and comer plummeted pretty quick.
He did. He plummeted pretty quick.
So, dude, I must say, bro, when you come out there, the interaction you give to the crowd it's unbelievable, dude. That's some next level, top notch shit, bro. Like all the this and that, the funny shit, bro. Dude, I love
Yeah.
it, bro.
Yeah.
I love your whole persona, bro. When you come out, like it'll be kind of quiet, for instance, and then
Yeah.
as soon as you step out that curtain, bro, everybody just erupts, bro.
They
Like,
Yeah, you
hate me.
definitely
Yeah.
can feel the pop.
They hate you, but I
Sorry,
can
let
feel
me
the
rephrase
love.
that. Exactly. I was going to say, they love to hate me.
Exactly. It's
I
like it's
appreciate
a
that.
love-hate relationship.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Always with them.
You definitely are very entertaining, and just the way you engage with them, man. You definitely put on a hell of a show for the fans at Chaos, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So like, just you being the performer that you are, man. Like, I really feel you put asses in seats, bro. Like,
I try.
yeah, you're doing your thing, man. So, you gonna get that title or what, man?
By any means necessary. See, that's what I like to talk about. People think when I talk about being grimy that it's being dirty, gross, smelly, this, that, and the other. Being grimy isn't something I say. Being grimy, just like I said in that promo against Mark Ross, it's a way of life. It means doing anything, and I mean anything, to get what I want. I'll do absolutely anything. I'll cheat. I'll lie. I'll steal. I'll pull a little bit of Eddie Guerrero's book out. Don't worry.
Hey, we seen you bring Big Bro back.
That's facts. That's exactly what you have to do. Especially when you want something, you have to bring in an insurance policy. And what better
Yep.
way to bring in the experienced and the most inspirational wrestler in the world today, Gregory Iron?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we talked to him for a second, man. At the show, we had him come over and jump on the podcast with us, man. I did not know that was your brother.
Yep.
That's awesome, bro. That he's being your insurance policy, man. I definitely feel, that Mark Ross having the title, man, is definitely awesome for Chaos. Definitely awesome for the fans. But bro, I gotta say, man, I would love to see you with that belt.
We know you're going to get it. Just when are you going to get it?
It's only a matter of time. The clock is ticking. Mark's time is coming soon. Here's the thing. I said it in the ring again at that Chaos show. Me and Mark's paths are always, and I mean always, going to cross. You don't understand that the fact of the matter is the guy ended up taking not only title opportunities from me, but titles from me. He's took the Chaos Michigan Championship away from me. I got screwed. There's opportunity after opportunity where I get chances for the Chaos Heavyweight Championship. I get screwed. All thanks to maybe Mark Ross, maybe Chaos Management. It's a conspiracy. I don't know what's going on around there, but at the end of the day, I have to have my ducks in a row. That way, I, the grimy one, Zach Thomas, can come out with that heavyweight championship.
Absolutely.
So does that mean we're gonna definitely see your brother a little more often in chaos? That was a question I actually asked him.
Stay
So
tuned.
I think that's what he said as well.
Think that's what he said as well. Yep. For sure what he said.
um, dude, you're. I just can't believe, man, that you constantly get screwed over the way you do, man. With the way you perform, the way the fans react to you. You know, like you should definitely have gold right now.
Yeah, you should get rewarded for the things that you do, whether it be good or bad. Good or bad publicity is good publicity. Am I right?
Right,
So,
right,
Yep.
what better way to do things than getting grimy? And it's might not be doing it by the book, but it's doing it by my book, and by my book, it's the right way. The thing of it is, you have to come up with all these plans and ideas, but at the end of the day, nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to outsmart Zach Thomas. I have the mind games. I have the grimy tactics. I have so many people in the back pocket at Chaos secretly that nobody knows of
right.
except for myself.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're always at like I'll say you're at 99% of the chaos shows performing, you know, and you're like one of the top performers, like you perform at a high level of very much of like intensity. Like you bring it, you know what I mean?
Always in the
I'm very
headlining
aggressive.
match.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. I'm very aggressive, and I get that from watching Chris Benoit. I know there's some things where he may have not been the best person, but Chris Benoit in
Things,
that ring
things happen.
was one of the best, if not the best, wrestlers, and
for
that's one of the
sure,
guys that I look
for
at
sure,
after for that, I guess, ruthless slash toothless aggression.
for sure.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can separate the performer from
Yeah.
the
The real life person, right?
Things happen in real life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he was definitely gifted, man,
Yeah, he
and
was a
and and
great
s- and
wrestler.
and you are as well, bro.
I
Definitely.
appreciate that.
I really see a bright future for you. I mean, I really don't know how long you've been performing, man. You probably been performing for you're probably a veteran by now, I guess.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
I've
But
been doing it for about 10 years.
okay, that yeah,
Okay.
that explains it. Because I mean, you definitely know what you're doing. You're very ring aware. You know what I'm saying? Like being in there with a new and up and comer or somebody that's new to chaos, like you hold it down. You know what I mean? And
Thank you.
I definitely could see you going to another level. And I say another level like TNA maybe. You know what I'm saying? Some along them lines, bro. Um,
Right? I appreciate that. And if, by God or by any means necessary, something happens of that circumstance where it comes to a contract or something of that sense, I mean, that'd be awesome. But I think at the end of the day, I want to make this basically a job, like an everyday job
I,
versus it
I
just
think you
being a
got
hobby
this.
at this
I think you
point.
got the skill level to do it all
for sure.
easily.
Yeah,
I
like
appreciate
this.
that.
This is Danny's first time. Danny Diesel's first time seeing you in action, bro. His first time at going to Chaos show, and a few times in that match, bro. He leaned over to me and was like, "Man, this guy's got it." I was like, "Oh yeah, he does." You know, like you're out there, you're bringing it, bro. You're one
I
of the
appreciate
realest.
that.
I'm
You know,
not trying to just keep
Grandma's
throwing
going for the other
smoke.
guy. You know.
hey
I
I
mean,
mean,
the thing of it is, I'll say this. I'll be humble about it. Like I think that I have the ins and the outs, and there's still stuff that I have to learn when it comes to in ring. Um, but when it comes to like the promos and stuff, that's definitely where I struggle, and I'll be honest with that.
well, I mean, I can't really tell, bro. I mean, the
Yeah, I can't either.
last show, everything you said, like you weren't missing a beat. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? The crowd was engaged with everything you were saying. It really felt it here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
story that you guys are telling right now, I can really feel that it's not just storyline, if you will. It's real. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like you really want that title. You're really
absolutely.
gonna get it by any means necessary. I don't know if maybe if you feel that you got something to prove, maybe prove to the locker room, prove to yourself. I don't know what it may be, but man, I know you got it, and it's only like you said, it's only a matter of time before you have that title, bro.
You know,
Thank.
my big question is, what's your next big step in chaos before you get that title shot?
Oh well, I mean, I don't know if you've seen it. I already got what I wanted. I got that title
Well,
match coming up.
yeah, yeah,
So, I mean, the only thing that I'll have to do, I guess, is address the situation. So, whether it be myself or whether it be myself and my brother addressing Mark Ross here soon, it's going to be addressed because
Mhm.
that title is already on the line. It's
yeah.
one on one. There's nothing that can go wrong. I'm going to make sure that I come out on top with that heavyweight championship. There's been numerous times that I've been screwed over, a fatal four way, interference. It's about damn time that Zach Thomas gets his shot.
Well, I think you got this one. I hate to say it. I
Hell
think you
yeah.
got this one.
So, if you don't mind me asking, you got any other insurance policies lined up?
I mean, you never know. Maybe one just returned that night. Maybe that's another insurance
Oh,
policy.
I was gonna bring that guy up, man.
Mm.
That,
you
that's
guys,
that's that's another like brother of yours, right?
you guys
I'm right.
were
Oh
you guys were in a tag
man.
team together at one point, were you?
Yes, myself and the Dread King Logan were known as Midwest Scum, but since we have departed for a little bit due to him getting injured,
Hmm.
I kind of took the Midwest Scum role on to myself. However, if he ever decides to jump back into that wagon with me, then Midwest Scum will still be a thing.
That's
Oh,
that's another guy that's a hell of a performer, bro. Like you two together, I could definitely see on television somewhere for some major promotion, man.
I just
Um,
wish the man would have did it sooner, or we not only like did it sooner, but like I wish we would have met sooner because there's a big age gap between us.
Hmm.
I won't. Sorry to throw him under the bus, uh, but he's my tag partner, so I could do that.
yeah, you ain't gotta say no ages.
Exactly. I ain't gonna put it that way. But I wish just like we would have met sooner because he's literally like I'm a little brother of his and he's a big brother of mine. Like we are very identical and similar when it comes to like wrestling outside of wrestling. Like he learns from me, I learn from him. So it's like people say your family's always blood, but that's not necessarily true.
right, very true.
Yeah,
So like,
I found a older promo that you guys had done with Darren McCarty,
Mm-hmm.
and man, I was watching. I was one, it was so well shot, and two, it was just way cool. I was like, this is awesome.
Thanks, dude.
I wish I would have like been around the Michigan wrestling scene at that point, like everything. But
Yeah, yeah. Like I'll give Logan all the credit when it comes to that stuff. Like he always was
he's
editing the
got a
videos.
he's got a good mind, bro. He's
Oh
very
yeah, dude.
intelligent. Like like I try to talk to him here and there, man, and I just recently told him, man, like, dude, I owe you big for so much, bro. Like just knowing him,
Hmm.
like, so when we first met him, he basically came on our podcast for an interview, and I was like kind of like nervous in a way, but afterwards, bro, I couldn't believe how humble he was and so mellow and chill and just cool, down to earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then and then like us coming out to Chaos and doing our podcast out there, man. That's thanks to him, you know, and
Yeah.
he constantly comes up with different ideas and shoots them my way about this, or I don't know how they would take it with this, or just a good mindset, man. He's a great human being, bro. I feel blessed to have met him, bro. You know, definitely a great guy, bro.
Oh yeah, man, he brings great synergy.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I tell him all the time, man. Like I'll do anything for you, bro. I mean, we don't talk like every single day. We talk like here and there, but man,
Mm.
he's a hell of a dude, bro. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, dude, and I got to get up and go to work in like an hour. If he called me like, bro, I broke down, I need a lift. I'm calling into work, bro, and I'm on my way to get him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
That's
yeah, yeah,
that's the love I got for Drag King Logan, bro.
absolutely, man. Can't beat that.
Now, Mike, I got a question. So, when you win this title, is there anybody you're like looking in the rearview mirror at, and you're like, "Got you. I know you're coming for me, but I got you."
Oh, now you're on the bandwagon.
I'm
I
not
was about to
on the
say it.
bandwagon, but I'm saying he says he's going to win it. So if he's
I was gonna
winning
say
it,
now you're on the bandwagon. All
who
right.
who is he? Who
Um,
is he looking on the lookout for? Because when you get that
Logan,
gold on your back, you got to target instantly. As Mister
Logan,
401k found out, Logan.
Logan, specifically
Logan.
Logan. I mean,
Logan.
That's gonna be great.
he's
Yeah, that's
he
gonna be a good
obviously
one.
wants that gold back. He's back. So what? I mean, what else is he going to go for? Yeah, he's got his little vengeance with Sean Evans, but who's to say if I get that title, the target's on my back?
Dude, when he stepped out that night at this last Chaos show, when Dread King Logan stepped out, at first I had a feeling that Gregory Iron was coming out somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I kept saying it. We were at the table having our little podcast, and I'm like, is it Gregory Iron? And then Grim grabbed me. Was like, it's Drag King Logan, bro. And then as soon as looked over the ring and seen him, I jumped up and my headset come unplugged. Like I'm like kind of freaking out for a second. Like, dude, I just lost it for a second. Like that was a total surprise.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's awesome.
total surprise, dude. That was like for real the best fucking show, dude. That Chaos has put
Yeah,
on.
that was
They
fire.
the shows, bro, at Chaos keep going like this. They just keep elevating and getting better and better and better, dude. It's
When your brother came
unbelievable,
out,
bro.
man, I thought it was Austin Theory at first. he
Yeah,
had the full
for
on
sure.
masked man. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's a
Austin Theory.
Well, that's the thing. Me and the Dread King, we ran with the ski masks for a while. So I was like, well, maybe, just maybe, people will think that it's him, even though Greg's 10 times smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. It worked out though.
Yeah,
Worked out great.
yeah.
Uh, so who's like an up and coming star a wrestler at Chaos, or somebody that you got your sights on that you think or feel that's gonna be like a future, like a future star of Chaos, if you will.
Who did
Besides,
August Albright face?
Oh, bro.
Who?
Yeah. Went up
hmm.
against Drake.
Yep, Drake.
Oh, yep, Drake.
That kid.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, he's pretty
He's
good.
got so much
He's really
talent, man.
good.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
seems to have a lot of good qualities to him when it comes to in ring, and then I haven't seen a lot of promo work, but I feel like he could do some work.
Right.
He's been at it since he was like, what? Teenager?
I
Yeah,
think
something
Got to
so.
like
Yeah.
start
that.
with
Yeah, like 13 or
PPW and
something.
their
Junior
junior grapplers.
grapplers.
That's awesome. Heck yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's kind of cool that there's a program like that for kids, man. It keeps the youth out of the
Yeah.
streets, shit. Yeah, I
Hmm.
got in trouble when I was a teenager, man. If there was something like that taking place, bro, I wouldn't have went the route I did. You know what I mean? But
You could
whatever.
have got lucky, where when I signed up I was 16, but you had to have your dad or your parents sign up for it.
Okay.
So,
You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I was already locked up at that point.
hey man, shit happens.
Right.
Yep, you can recover from it and redeem yourself for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
You
I'm
already
definitely
are.
right. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely not the same person that I was, man. I learned something new every day, man. Try to become a better human every day, bro. So,
Absolutely.
um,
You mentioned Chris Benoit. What other wrestlers inspired you?
So Chris Benoit and Razor Ramon slash Scott Hall are probably my top two favorite. Um, a lot of people that I like, though, I'd have to say like three more. If I was to name three more, it would have to be a CM Punk, a Randy Orton, and a Shawn Michaels.
okay.
He's arguably the greatest performer in
Yeah,
all time.
Shawn Michaels was great at like almost everything. It seemed like
Like
he was
almost
good on
every
the mic. He was good
move.
on the mic. He was pretty good at a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I see that you also wrestle at a few other promotions in the state of Michigan. Is there any other promotions that you wrestle at outside of Michigan?
So there's Ruthless Pro Wrestling that technically is in Michigan, but they're running in Chicago in March. It's
Okay.
going to be their last show. Um, I would say, let's see, what else? There's a couple debuts coming up here shortly in the next few months. Um, some are in Michigan. I don't necessarily know if I can say them, so I'm not going to say them, but
Okay.
stay
Fair
tuned for
enough.
that.
Okay.
I'm making my return to IWR February 5th
Hell yeah.
in Monroe,
Oh,
Michigan.
nice. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it
Um,
to that one. Isn't that on Thursday or something like that?
Yeah, it's on a Thursday.
are you facing Soul Taker there?
Yes, I am. No,
Dan about faced
Oh,
off against
damn.
him.
He did too.
That was
Oh,
definitely an intense little interview, man.
Hey,
See,
tried getting him to say a
he took
certain
Dan Bob
something.
out in 30 seconds just off a promo.
he said, "Do you know my other name?" And I was like, no, no, sir, no, sir, I don't."
yeah, you should have basically just said what it was. It's okay. He gave you the pass.
Right. And when he said it, dude, I was just like,
Yeah,
looked
we
into
were
the
like,
camera.
what?
I was like, oh
Yeah, I'm
man.
behind the camera. I looked over. I'm like,
Oh,
"What to
wait,
tell you?"
right.
Hey,
It
then
made for it made for a good video though. That's
Yeah,
all I
made for
can
a
say.
good video.
Hell
I
yeah.
see. I see his daughter gonna jump in wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
I interviewed her too for a quick little second. She's like, "Can I get an interview?" I was like, "You gotta ask your dad." And he's
Right.
like, "Yeah, make sure you tag me in it and send it to me." I was like, "Okay." I didn't really know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, I think 10 or 11.
I think she was like 11,
Yeah.
12,
Mm.
something like
But
that.
she basically grabbed the mic and started
Yeah.
talking, and I was like, you gonna get any belts?" She's like, I'm going for all of them."
Oh
I'm like,
snap.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
She
like,
laid it down.
there's the challenge. Well, um, so is there any other like bigger promotions that you would like to work at? What do you think about JCW? Is that something that you would like to work at?
Um, I would love to work for them. I've gone there multiple times to help, and
Okay.
unfortunately, nothing has come out of it as of recent. I mean, I've worked for them once, and I think that was in 2020 or something like that.
Yeah,
But it was going.
Dan Bob's a juggalette, so he was just trying to check in.
Juggle.
Man, you better check yourself.
What about NCG?
I have gone out there a couple times. I'm trying to get out and get on there. Yeah.
I see they always have like huge names. I want to go to one of their shows.
Oh, I went to their last show that they had. I think last month. Yeah, or it was last month. It was great. The production's awesome. You know, the
Looks
wrestlers, they're just amazing. Yeah, dude, it's sick.
I
You
seen
know,
they had Zilla, and I was like, man, I wanted to go. And
I
they had that.
know. Everybody's on the Zilla wagon though.
Hey, man,
speaking of production and stuff, bro, like that's what got me with Chaos was how clean the ring looked, how new the ropes and all like
We had
the
to
ring
go get
aprons, the curtains all
our picture
match.
taken by
You know what I'm saying?
the
I mean,
logo when we first went.
for a smaller
Yeah.
independent wrestling promotion, bro, it's like it stands out like $1,000,000, dude.
Oh
It's
yeah, they're trying.
yeah, yeah. I feel like it's like kind of like a GCW or
Or East.
ECW. Like it's like somewhere in between. It's their own shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Oh
like
yeah.
standing out, and it's great.
Hmm.
Um,
It's only a matter
and-
of time before it gets bigger. That's all.
oh yeah,
Mhm.
and you know what, dude? Like
I
we
feel like they're slowly outgrowing that spot. You know,
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
American
do
Legion.
too.
I mean, every show is packed. You know what I'm saying?
They were adding chairs when we were there. They were
Yeah.
adding more chairs.
It's only a matter of time before they're gonna need a bigger venue.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
me and Grim are like we started doing like videos and stuff here and there for our YouTube channel because like just about chaos because I'm like man for one it's a way for us to make content for two it's like maybe a way to help get people in the doors if you know even if we can help a small little bit let's at least play our part and try to help because they deserve it you know what I'm saying
Hmm.
because like for instance like you performing Drag King Logan performing 401k just from top to bottom of the card, bro, it's a phenomenal show. You know what I'm
All of them.
saying?
Right.
And
Stella was good.
so
The girls were good.
so
Everybody was good there.
so like when we first the very first Chaos show we went to, the way it looked, the ring and all that, and the aprons and everything, you know, that's what stood out to me. But I wasn't 100% sold on it. But for some reason, man, me and my brother, me and Grim, we talked about it, and I'm like, let's go back. Let's give 'em one more shot. Let's check them out again. Went back, dude, and it's been history ever since, bro. You know,
Oh
it's
yeah.
like, man, just fell in love with everything and everybody, dude. Like from Robert on down, bro. Like uh uh the refs are dope, you know what I'm saying? Like everything, the fans are dope, you know what I'm saying? Like we have the most fun. You know, if like we have a lot of fun at JCW, but we have even more fun it seems like at Chaos, bro.
The
You know.
first Chaos
That's saying a
show
lot.
And you
inspired
know
me to
what,
get
dude?
a. My goal for the longest time
And
was to get like a
I had
weapon used.
I had to frame
That is
this, dude.
sick.
This is the first wrestling flyer card, bro, with the House of Grim podcast logo on it, dude. So
That's sick.
I had to frame this, bro. You know, so I give Chaos a lot of props, man, for going out on the limb, man, and allowing us to do what they do. And that, like I said, man, that's because of Drag King, bro. You know, shit
Oh
like
yeah.
that. So, um, yeah, man, we rock out with you guys, man. Love everything that you guys do.
For
I got a
sure.
lot of support in you, man. Definitely be rooting for you. You know, I do got some love for 401k, man, but I gotta root for you, brother.
I appreciate
I
that.
mean, you
That's what I'm
definitely
going for you,
deserve it.
bro.
I gotta ask you, you got any merch?
Yeah.
I do have merch. I do have a Let's Get Grimy shirt, and then I did a little play on the Wild Boys logo back when like Steve-O and Chris Pontius were doing it. It was
Yeah.
basically like the
You kind of remind me of Pontius a little bit.
I get that a
Yeah.
lot,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do a little bit now that you said
Yeah. Once
that.
he said it, I was like, "Hey."
but I have like the globe design, and it says Grimy one on it.
"Oh,
I just
where can fans get it?"
usually at shows. I'm still in the works with a big cartel merch store
Okay.
online. But the issue is the only reason why I don't really bring it out at Chaos is because no one buys my stuff.
Well, are you gonna
Oh,
bring it at the next Chaos show?
Yeah, I can
Can I request an extra large T-shirt?
if I have it.
Okay, cool.
All right, fair enough.
I'll take one of them. Let's get grimy ones.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
That's a cool ass shirt, bro. Who wouldn't
Yeah,
want a shirt
right,
that says "Let's get grimy"? Who wouldn't
right.
want that?
Yeah, you win the title. I bet people be wanting to buy that merch. They'll be like, I've been a
That's
fan since day one.
yeah. Like, weren't you the same kid that was just booing me though?
Hey, man.
Right.
Right, right.
Tristan let me down, all right?
And I feel it.
Dude, you really cracked me up though, bro. When you climb up on the ring, up on the top, and you're like, All the
Listen,
time,
I don't know
dude.
how PG this is, your podcast is,
Hey,
or
do
what.
your
Oh
thing.
Say what you
no.
want.
The fact when I did that and the lady straight up went like this, I'm like, okay, well, that's wild. I'm just gonna go to the back now because
All right.
Oh
Oh
man,
man.
what's the wildest fan interaction you've ever had?
I was literally talking to this girl at one time that where I brought her to a show, and I guess she didn't get clued in enough to the point where, no offense to people out there, but wrestling's predetermined, so a lot of it is acting and entertainment.
Mhm.
So when I'm sitting there getting stomped, you have this girl get out of her seat and literally rush up to the ring, like apron, and almost try to get in the ring and stop the dude from beating me down. And I'm like, dude, I literally mid match, like while I'm getting stomped, I'm
Had to
mid
ro-
selling. I literally look at her. I'm like, go sit the fuck down. What are you doing? Like,
That's
Damn.
funny.
That'd
yeah,
be great, dude.
that's probably the craziest thing. And then probably never talk to her again. So
But
Just-
she was caring for you,
yeah, she was
bro.
like, "Hey, your selling was that good, pal."
Yeah.
I guess.
That's great, bro. Hell
That
yeah.
is that is hilarious. Honestly, that's
Good
hilarious.
one.
Listen, I've never been into an actual fist fight, so don't try me, people out there, okay? But I do, however, want a fan to try me one day, just to see if I can hold my own.
Oh man.
Bro, you say that. Did you ever see that one clip where that dude, that fan, come out and speared Seth Rollins?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, oh my goodness. It's like, as even as a wrestler, I probably just like, it's like he put his hands on you. It's like right there, you got every chance you ever had right there. Do whatever you want. Do what you got
Yep.
to do.
Hmm.
I remember Triple H was laying on his back, jumped up and grabbed that fan so quick, dude.
Oh, when they were coming in to stomp Stone Cold or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
My favorite was when Eddie jumped off the ladder.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
he
She was
did.
God,
gonna beat the
yeah.
crap out, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did. I forgot about that.
What about the fan that climbed the cage at I think Halloween Havoc and Randy Savage grabbed him and shit. Like, dude,
Hmm.
there's been a few times I've seen Randy Savage, bro, Macho Man, just lay into fans, bro. That's one thing you don't do as a fan, bro. Get in that ring in the middle of a match.
You're not
You know what I'm
supposed to do
saying? Like,
that.
Nope. I
like
mean,
it.
here's the thing. I'm upset that there used to be a ring announcer out here, and they've done it at other shows too. But they've definitely tell you in the beginning, hey, just so you know, you're not permitted to throw stuff at the wrestlers. You're not permitted to get over the guardrail. Da 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 da. This, that, and the other. And if you do, they have every right to do whatever they want to you at that point. So just so you know,
Right.
it's on you. You know, I wish announcers would do that more.
And I
They
agree.
did.
And I honestly
They
agree with
should,
it.
bro. They
I
should.
agree with it.
So I seen you on a podcast one time, man, with it was one of the commentators for Chaos. I haven't seen him in a minute. I want to say you and Dread King might have been on there with him. And then I think I seen you, Dread King, and Robert on there.
With Cody Fleming by
Yeah,
chance?
I think so. Yep. Yep.
Okay. I don't recall it because it's so long ago, but probably.
Um, yeah, I haven't seen Cody in a while, man.
Yeah, I
Haven't
don't
seen.
know. He wasn't at the last couple shows.
Yeah, I subscribe to his podcast, man. That was one guy I always wanted to like pick his brain and ask him different questions, man. Um, yeah,
Oh,
one person that really shows us a lot of love too, man, helps us out is Connor's dad.
oh, Danny.
Yep, Danny, great guy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
an awesome guy for sure.
yeah,
He's really cool.
he just pulled me off to the side, man. Had to put me up on something just the last show, bro, and yeah, so great guy, man.
Good
Shout
guy.
out to
Yeah.
him, bro.
Yeah, he always makes us food, man. He's a great guy.
Hell
Yeah, I
yeah.
noticed that.
He was the first guy that we actually talked to at Chaos, man, when we first came out. we had like our GoPros and shit and getting like film of the matches and stuff, and he basically came over and was like, "So, what's up? Who are you guys?" And like, kind of feeling us out, and we kind of told him like, what our history was, what we were aiming for, and he basically was like, "Look, man, when these guys and girls basically see that you're not on no
Oh,
bullshit,
bullshit.
they'll open up to you."
Mm-hmm.
And he was absolutely correct, bro. You know, ever since, like he's helped us out a lot, man, put us up on a lot of shit, and so I'm very thankful for that. You know what I mean? Um,
Mm-hmm.
like, cause I always thought like we're going here into your guys' world with our cameras. You guys don't know us, never seen us. You know what I'm saying? You guys could easily be like, "Hey, you gotta go." You know what I'm saying? Or no cameras like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then there was one company that was filming your guys' matches and whatnot. Actually came and talked to us and was like, "Hey, can you not film that yet? Because we're
Don't
putting out
post
this
it.
TV show. Don't post or whatever." And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Yeah." And they said, "Well, you can post it by this time." I said, "Look, here's our email. Email us. Give us a shout when we're allowed to do that. I won't post nothing until I hear from you."
Yeah.
And then they hit us up and thanked us for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that was so awesome. You guys did that. I do. We're trying to be very respectful, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're here to like grow our channel, grow us, man. But also, you know what I'm saying? We're kind of piggybacking off you guys if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta show you guys respect, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta play our part and help you guys out when we can. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you help us grow by doing certain social media stuff, and then we help you guys grow. That's just how it works.
Right.
Like relationship.
Yep.
Sure.
Um. Uh. Is there any what like? I'm sure 10 year career you've probably done style match. There like one that you haven't done that you liked.
Um, Honestly, there's been a lot of matches that I haven't. I've been in a cage match, but it wasn't actually using the cage. Actually, that's a lie. I've been in a cage match. I want to be in a cage match where it's not a multi-man cage match. Because it was more like a war games style. It was when Chaos faced off against XICW.
Okay.
Um, I've never really done a ladder match, so that would be cool.
What
Who
about a
you?
TLC match?
I've done a lot of hardcore style matches, including a tag team death match with the Dread King Logan. Um, so when it comes to stuff like that, I'm not too shy of it. I wouldn't be afraid to do it again.
Nice.
Fair enough. That's cool.
What you're saying is Mark Ross cage match.
Ooh.
So, I
Oh,
mean,
Or death match.
could do that too.
I'd like to see a death match at Chaos. That'd be awesome.
Or I'll just make it a death in a regular match.
There you
Hell yeah.
go.
There you go with Chaos rules.
Right.
I am a fan of cage matches. I've only seen two on the independent scene. One was out at UCW out in Saginaw, and
Mhm.
it was kind of like war games. It was UCW versus another.
I can't remember who.
That was pretty unique seeing that. How,
Right.
how are they gonna do this?
Mhm.
Dude, I
Oh,
seen
work.
cage matches at Hell in a Cell. I seen cage matches at Monday
I'm talking
Nitro.
independent scene. The
Oh yeah.
only other one I can say is well, consider JCW like independent.
yeah, kinda. And that's about the only one I've seen it in, is JCW.
Mhm.
More cage matches on the independent scene. That's what I want. Yeah,
Right. I feel it. It's hard to get. All right, man.
I feel it.
Yeah.
What else?
You did.
That's
No,
Oh,
I didn't. uh, so what promotion out of all the promotions you've been at that you consider like your home promotion?
Home promotion. Wow. I guess as of recent, like it would be Chaos.
Hell yeah.
Um, yeah, I'd say Chaos. That's the most frequently visited place I'd say I go to booking wise.
So have you been going to been involved with Chaos since the beginning of them like starting the company or?
Pretty much.
Hell yeah.
Well, let me rephrase that. So Chaos and Ruthless Pro has I've been there since day one. So that's also one of my homes.
So IWR. I mean, what's it like working with Rhino?
It's great. I mean, you learn a lot. You get a lot of guys that are used to be contracted with WWE or WWF/TNA, so you get to pick their brains. It's awesome, man. You get to be in a locker room where it's just feels surreal a lot of the times.
Dude, the last IWR event we went to, the one where Paige was at,
Hmm.
uh, the Good Brothers, we walked up and was talking to them, and I was talking to them about trying to come on the podcast. And there's a lot of like scammers out there trying to catfish and say that they're this wrestler or whatever. So you gotta watch, like
Or
when you're
or
trying
or
to
they say
book.
they're Dan Bob.
Yeah, or they say they're me. Uh,
Hmm.
but so I was like, man, how do I get a hold of you? Because I tried messaging this guy, and he's like, oh, here's my cell number. And I was like, what? Like that, I'm like, I've never had a wrestler from WWE, bro, stored in my phone. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up. Yeah.
Like that's great. I haven't used it yet. I think I'm a little too scared or nervous to call him or shoot him a
But
text.
what's the
But
worst that can be said?
right,
No.
you're right. When he gave me the number,
When they get
Exactly.
on talking shop, I made a mistake of giving this Mark my number.
Yeah.
It
We
could
know they're
be.
talking about Dan Bob.
But man, that's cool. Like, like just being able to, do this shit with my brother and my buddy, man, like it's next level shit. You know what I'm saying? Being
Hmm.
able to talk to you, bro, like I know one day you're gonna be in like I said, AEW TNA. You're gonna be somewhere, bro. Or you're gonna be bigger than you ever been on the independent scene. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so just to have you know, the moment that we're having right now on our podcast, dude, which bro is great.
Hmm.
Like one day we're all gonna be able to sit back and be like, dude, we had Zach Thomas on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And look at him
Absolutely.
now. He's at fucking Mania. You know,
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's it
shit
is
like that, bro.
I
Like,
appreciate that, man. We can all be grateful here. It's a good bond that we all can, I guess, grow from.
yeah,
yeah, for
absolutely.
sure. Yeah, I mean, you just considering where we could be to where we're at, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's all a blessing, man,
Hmm.
Just like waking up every day. Um yeah, dude, like we had Fuego del Sol from AEW come on and
Oh, hell yeah.
that was the first one we had come on and I was talking to him around one of the Super Bowls and so getting him to come on it took a few weeks and my brother, man, was like, man, you ain't talking to Fuego, bro. You're getting scammed, dude.
Mm.
And then, so I had my phone leaned up against my computer screen. And as soon as Fuego come on, he's like adjusting his camera. And so we can like see him for a second. Like we can hear him like, hold on a second, guys. And my phone goes bing bing. I looked at it and he goes, no fucking way. I was like,
That's
yeah,
funny.
bro. You know, uh, just having some of these moments, dude, is great, man.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
be able to look back on them one day. Like,
Just
we,
love that wrestling, like for like me and my brother. Really brought us back together.
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
we
That's
were like
awesome.
separate and shit. Like, he was doing his thing, I was doing my thing. And it took a while for him to see that I wasn't on no bullshit no more. That I was getting my shit together, and
Hmm.
like just doing this shit, man, is definitely a blessing, bro. So,
That's awesome, dude. Of
Yeah, for sure.
bro, I really thank you for coming on with us, man. It's been awesome talking to you, bro.
course.
Um,
Yep,
Again, thanks for
for
having
sure.
me.
Awesome.
a-
Really awesome. We
anytime,
appreciate your
anytime,
time and all everything you told us.
anytime
when
you
you
want to
get the
come
title, you have
on,
to come back on, man.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's true.
Anytime you want to come on and promote anything or whatever, bro, you're always welcome.
I appreciate that.
And when you come in the next show, please bring some T-shirts. We need some T-shirts.
Hey, if I don't have T-shirts in your sizes, the most I'll either have is trading cards and or 8x10s. Okay, you can at least try to help me out with those.
There it is.
I'll take an 8x10 and a T. Even if it's double X, I'll take it. How about that?
That's fair.
Hell yeah. I'll take a large.
I'll let you. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out. Definitely bring us some merch. We'll buy some. I'll even take an 8x10.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, bro.
No problem, man. I appreciate you guys having me.
Yep, really appreciate you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the House of Grim podcast. As always, you'll be entertained. Yeah.